what do you guys think? Do you think that this option, how does it compare to the other options, for example? Shotgun marriages, is it better, is it worse? What do you think?
I would like to hear your opinion about abortion.
Yeah, let's go through it. Abdul's quiet for once, wow.
I think it's the worst thing to do. Yeah, it's the worst.
Okay, why? Why? Can you expand on that?
You are killing a life.
Okay, interesting.
A life that you said it by yourself that I want to have you. Then you suddenly kill him.
It's a real problem now because many people abort for many reasons.
Yeah. The question is always, why did you have that baby from the first place? You know, this is why you shouldn't go into that from the first place. You just calm down, get married. Even if you are married, some married couples even always do it that, okay, we don't want a baby now, and they don't. They don't even start because there is no need for that abortion. Abortion kills.
Now, Abdul, I'm not disagreeing, but I just want to make our discussion a bit more lively and just to give a different perspective.
But sometimes
many people actually do say that because the baby is not yet formed, it's not yet a fully formed fetus, for example, in the womb, technically it's not killing a life. So what would you say to that argument? There are lots of arguments today, and also the fact that science is constantly improving, it's constantly growing, and it's becoming less dangerous for the woman to have such operation.
I totally disagree. I think abortion is a bad thing, actually.
Okay.
But when we talk about biology, when we're talking about just because the fetus, you can abort it, and it's not yet a baby, and it's okay, we all start from a single cell. Once the cell is there, the cell is alive. It's life. So it's still like, it's just like killing, how we kill, because a cell is already alive, so it doesn't make a difference. If it's a fetus, if it's a baby, or if it's, I don't know, if it's a zygote, it's killing. Different countries view abortion in a different way. There are countries like China, they view abortion as something which is normal. It's normal, because of the one-child policy, actually. Back in the days, and sometimes, like in India, they want a boy child, so they'll do a. Also, culture do influence abortion in a way, and also constitution also can influence abortion. So sometimes it's not just because you had you had sex before marriage. Sometimes you're forced to do abortion.
On the topic of constitution there, you made a really interesting point, and I don't know if you guys have realized, but recently in Poland, there was a case whereby the government was suggesting implementing a law that would say that abortion is basically pretty much illegal across the country. However, in the last 2 days, the government actually backed down because there was so much pressure internationally from rights groups, especially women's rights groups, saying that how can you possibly impose such a law on women? And that was quite an interesting argument. I think it's quite a current discussion, so I don't know what you guys think about that.
In most African countries, abortion is not legal.
Not legal?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's illegal. You can go to jail. There can be a case about you when you go for abortion, actually.